Dr. Professor R.B. Singh, I'd like to come to you first because the book is dedicated to you. Sir, what are your feelings right now as we've unveiled this book and that's dedicated to you?
Sri B.P. Singh ji, former Home Secretary and former Governor of Sikkim, our guest of honor, a very eminent personality, Sri Prakash Singh ji, authority of police reforms, I would also like to recognize ex-CBI Director Sri N.K. Singh Sahab, my fellow colleagues, DUTA General Secretary Dr. V.S. Negi, particularly NDTF, representing the NDTF, authors of the book, Sri Siddharth ji, Dr. S. Mukherjee, fellow geographers, colleagues, participants and students. On behalf of International Geographical Union and also International Council of Science, at present I am associated with also the International Council of Science Scientific Committee on Urban Health and Well-being, Department of Geography, Delhi School of Economics, Delhi University. I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to all dignitaries and guests for gracing this auspicious occasion of the release of the book, A Modern Dictionary of Geography. It is very kind of Sri Siddharth ji and Dr. S. Mukherjee to dedicate this book to me. They have taken this commendable initiative for publishing a comprehensive dictionary. I would like to use the word comprehensive and indigenous. And not only the dictionary, but I would like to use the word before dictionary, definitional dictionary. Actually, you can't find definitional dictionary explaining term in an Indian perspective. You know, that is the beauty of the book. This book covers all the contemporary development in the discipline of geography. You know, somebody told geography is what geographers do. You know, we have diversified our activity. You know, geography is discovery, geography is exploration. And we used to explore the unknown thing. We try to bridge that between, you know, academic community, policy making. We try to also the link earth sciences and human science. So geography has emerged as an integrating science. And I would like to tell you that this dictionary is really representing such integration. The dictionary covers various topics starting from the core, you know, traditional like geomorphology, climatology, oceanography, biogeography, environmental geography, human geography, regional planning, and various theories and models. The dictionary has a special focus on Indian geography, which has not been covered by dictionary published in Western country. Forget about the India. Even a Western country, they have not covered this any such type of the section on India. The dictionary is being released when global scientific community are preparing for three important initiatives under the umbrella of International Council of Science. Future Earth Initiative, second, urban health and well-being. Actually, health and well-being in the changing urban environment. And particularly, we are trying to look the system approach. Geography deals with the system approach, and dictionary takes care of the lot of system approach in this volume. Then IRDR, Integrated Research on Disaster Reduction. These are 85% of the total geographical area of India, and almost the 25 states are known as, disaster free. Every time, you can find the one or the another disaster. I think lot of component covered under this. On similarly the Sendai framework, I would like to, apart from the International Council of Science, I would like to also relate with some of the new development taking place, at the global level. On 25th September 2015, but before that, I would like to go to the Sendai framework of DRR, disaster risk reduction, passed by the more than 100 head of the state. Our Home Minister was also there, and the UNISDR, they are looking after that. But on 25th September 2015, Sustainable Development Goals, 17 points of Sustainable Development Goals were approved together with COP21. As you know, this on 2nd October, already we rectified the COP agreement, and we started this journey. Actually, I know almost the same time when the UN Stockholm Conference held, on human environment, 1972. Since then, I know and a lot of activity of Siddharth ji, and this dictionary is very important in the context of each global initiative. I would like to tell you that Ecuador, just in this month, Habitat 3, each UN community is now preparing for, committing ourselves for a better sustainable urban development. That term was already, emphasized during the UN conference on what it is popularly known as the Rio Summit. In order to contribute towards this program, the dictionary would serve as a useful reference for students, researchers, teachers, and policy makers. Through this dictionary, capacity building would be developed for contributing innovative solutions for various geographical problems and issues such as unsustainable urban development, extreme events and natural disasters such as cloud burst, many new phenomena, these cloud bursts, tsunami. 94 only 2 people died due to the tsunami, but 2004 you know how many people died. Many new terms came into existence, particularly for the Indian people, and Siddharth ji and Dr. S. Mukherjee brought a lot of the new, this term used in this dictionary. I am very happy and very grateful on behalf of the geography community, because I have been almost the 10 years also the looking after this National Association of Geographers also. On behalf of National Association of Geographers, I am grateful for this great work. And so, policymakers, civil society, scientists, administrators, and people from informal sectors need to interact and understand the strength and weaknesses of various approaches. And this dictionary serves to improve understanding of various geographical events and processes. Geography studies the characteristics of a space and place. So geographers identify and analyze the spatial pattern of health and well-being, food security, energy security, water security, biodiversity. These are the questions, these are the important phenomena shape our lives and livelihoods. Geographers ask appropriate question in order to understand our human responses to different type of environmental changes in the context of land use, water, climate change and urban sustainability. The discipline of geography is promoting transdisciplinary research. That is the very important characteristic I found in this book. The transdisciplinary orientation of the different terms, so not only the people from geography they can use, but also from the earth sciences and also from the human sciences. So this dictionary can bridge a gap between, social sciences and also the earth sciences. I would like to draw your attention towards the statement given by ex-UN Secretary General, His Excellency Kofi Annan, on a special role played by geographer. And this has been very much highlighted in this. I quote, "I see 4 areas in particular where geographers can make a special contribution to this effect. First is education. Geography class is one of the first place where young people come into contact with the world beyond their immediate surroundings. Second is capacity building in developing world where the new wave of geographic technology has enormous potential. Third is Millennium Ecosystem Assessment, an international collaborative effort to map the health of the planet. And fourth, cartographic and geographic information." And I would like to tell you that they tried their best to incorporate these all aspects. The great adventure of geographic exploration is far from over. But in the future, we must also venture forth an international and local landscape. So you can find a lot of local knowledge, indigenous knowledge. I would like to use the word not the indigenous, but the local knowledge. These maps are built in very personal and local ingredients. Our street, family, livelihoods, the idea of interdependence is old hat of geographer, but for most people it is a new garment. They are, only trying on for size. I would like to look forward for using, and also my students to use this dictionary in a more comprehensive way. Just I would like to take 2-3 more minutes. Environmental degradation is threat to sustainability for future Earth, particularly in developing world, including India. The 4 dimensions of sustainable development: economic efficiency, social equity, environmental protection, and institutional effectiveness, all 4 of which contribute to and are affected by our, these problems and disasters. The advancement of geographical technology has helped in mitigating the risk of natural as well as man-made disaster. Geoinformatics as tool is emerging, and I would like to use the word geographical technology. So they have given a lot of focus on geographical technology, and these technologies are the following, like remote sensing, geographic information system, and global positioning system. The dictionary is being organized and released on the background of the sign and signals of impending policy reforms in India. Niti Aayog. I would like to give you one example. Total shift in our decision making. We have a complex nature of, regional structure in our country. We have states where per capita income is high, but no natural resources. On the other hand, we have the states where per capita income is very low, but they have a rich natural resource. Some states having both, in better situation. Some not having even both. What somebody called syndrome of collective poverty. I think they have given a lot of focus on these aspects in the book. The dictionary explains the fundamental concept along with the emerging issues. The emphasis of the dictionary is on integration of issues and priorities with knowledge generation. Along with this, it also tries to contribute to resolve the nexus between basic needs of our people, human well-being, urbanization, governance of regional planning. It is intended to be used across different domains and sub-discipline of geography, not within the geography, but outside. So that is why it is really a transdisciplinary dictionary. At the end, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate Siddharth ji and Dr. S. Mukherjee for this great monumental work. Thank you, congratulations, and and my other colleague, those who are coming and associating themselves here in this very important auspicious occasion. Thank you very much.